What's up? What's up? Happy Thursday, April 23rd. How we doing? Living our best lives. I hope you're all doing phenomenal. I hope that you are all watching all the shows you wanted to watch on Netflix. I hope that you're getting outside. I hope that you're playing all the video games you want to play, reading all the books you want, drawing, painting, writing, reading, laughing, loving, and living. Wow. Let's go over our agenda for the day, and let's just get started. I'm just trying to spice it up, guys. It's the end of April. We just got to keep it moving, keep it fresh. All right, hopefully you can see my screen. Today we are jumping in, continuing. It might surprise you, it might not, because it might feel like we've been reading this forever, but we're closely approaching the end of our text. I think there's 12 parts to our text. We're reading part 9 today. So today, Rand has omitted, there's an omission of a word. We're going to analyze that omission in order to determine character thoughts. Now, what does omission mean? Just kidding, you can't respond. An omission is something being taken out. So there's the lack of a word in equality's vocabulary. And how does that omission of that word determine the character's thoughts and really shape equality as a character, which is an interesting thing to think about, the lack of vocabulary and its effect on us as humans. So you have a quick do now. I want to hear about your life. Then you have the actively learn reading today. So your do now. I want you to respond in Google Classroom. I want to start by saying, I promise you your responses will not be seen by others. I know there was a mistake in the settings yesterday and you were able to see each other's responses. I'm so sorry. That's totally my bad. Today you will not be able to see each other's responses. So I just want you to reflect just to me, just for me to see. How has quarantine been going for you? Tell me at least one good thing and one challenge. You can tell me more than that. This is at least. I just want you to reflect on how it's been going. I want to hear from you, and I will reply to all of you, and I'll even share with you as well if I'm experiencing something similar, if we're watching the same show, if we're doing the same things while we're on quarantine. So again, your responses will not be seen by others. Just reflect. How's it going? What's one good thing, one challenging thing? We always want to think of during something that's either going really well or challenging. There's always one of the other things going on. When something's going really good, there's always a challenge involved. And when something's really challenging, there's always some good there. So I want you to just think about that today for me and for yourself. Think about that for yourself, not just for me. So today you're reading part 9 of Anthem on Actively Learn. Answer all those assigned questions. Per usual, as you read, I want you to think about what equality is beginning to value more than anything else. We've kind of already talked about this, but what is equality continuing to value? Also, as I mentioned, the objective, what word is missing from equality's vocabulary? So as you're actually reading, before you get to the open-ended response, what is that word? Can you identify? Maybe you already know, because the word that we're missing is a word that has caused some confusion when we started reading this. It's really a necessary word for this story, but it's not in the story. So what is that word that's missing from equality's vocabulary? They can't quite say this word yet. They don't know the word. And that's going to transform the story if equality ever discovers this word, because it's going to change and it's going to directly relate to their values, this word, which is just cool. I think this is a cool story. I hope that you're enjoying it in some aspect. It's really like a post-apocalyptic Hunger Games type vibe for me, kind of. Take your time with Actively Learn. As always, please do not rush through. There are some of you that have been rushing. I've been watching you. I'm going to be checking in with you at the end of the week about that, because it's not good. It's affecting your grades for sure. Happy reading. As always, join Google Meet for questions. And from 2 to 2:45 every day, I'm in Google Meet for office hours. Jump in, ask me questions, get help from me, say hi, how you doing? We can talk about whatever, the books that I'm reading, the shows that I'm watching, the video games that I'm playing, the workouts that I'm doing, trying to keep active over here in Philadelphia. So I know you guys probably think I'm crazy. I've had lots of espresso this morning. So I apologize for my rambunctious behavior, but I'm just really missing you guys and just keeping it moving and keeping it grooving. So I hope you have a great day. It's Thursday. We're almost done the week. Then you can relax for the weekend. And I will talk to you all soon. And I will see you soon. I hope you have a great day and talk to you later. Bye.